Hi Gemini, this is your channel messages for my Gemini placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and another node. Gemini, by the power, okay? Let me know that it's a blessing to be melanated, a blessing to be black. Some people going, I'm so sorry you're black. So sorry you had to be born that way. It's okay. You know what? I don't see color. You don't. So how do you know when to stop at the stoplights? You don't see color. I don't know. It is a blood clot privilege. When I care what nobody wants to say, right? No, that may not be what we saw growing up, Gemini. Because Gemini is a thought of a white man, right? Me hear my favorite tarot reader said that. Gemini is a thought of the white man. Well, what is the thought of a white man? Thank God for the white man, because if it wasn't for them, I don't know what these niggas would be doing. Right? What is the thought of a white man? Is two things. I'll be very honest with you, and you may not like what I'm saying, but this is not for you to like. This is you to listen, learn, and understand. You know, I think enough people don't like the blood clot Bible. Every day them a fornicate, or them a live in a blood clot sin. You think anybody want to hear that shit after a long, hard day of robbing? Huh? Okay, cool. What is the thought of a white man? No, this is a very revolutionized thinking. This is thinking outside the box and outside what is deemed supposed to be normal, alright? Now, also, we will base that on, even though Gemini's intellect, right? Gemini go upon documents and informations. Gemini have a sibling. And even though them sibling have that telekinesis energy, them have that telekinesis attachment, you always are attached to your sibling. So I'm getting, it is the love for, you have to be more in love with yourself or with your sibling or with who look like you than you're in love with anybody else. That's basically it. Okay? You don't sell out your brother for other person of another race. You and a brother or you and a sister always have to stay in allegiance. That's what Gemini is. It's also the thought of very, very sadistic tendencies. Okay? That is actually the thought of what we call the white man. Very, very sadistic tendencies. Sadistic thoughts. You have to know, you have to wonder, like, how, someone with Jenna pull gonna we are bow, right? Someone we are fight and a beer stabbing and all these things are going. But to whip somebody on their back with a whip until the wound would break open and you're seeing raw flesh. And then the smell of that when you send that slave back in to heal. And the slave don't have proper antiseptics, they don't have proper to clean it, so now the flesh start rotting upon the slave back. So now you're just a walking target for maggots and flies. And if you do that shit again, you're gonna get whipped again. It's all about breaking down and bringing it back up. Also, Gemini, I had another thing to say to you. I don't remember. I had something else to say to you, Gemini. Let's go ahead and go into your reading, though. All right. You know what? If you continue doing it, I'm going to say something that you don't like. Say it. I don't care that your foot got broken. I don't care. All right. We have the 8 of Pentacles. I'm getting your work, Gemini, something about your work. Duplication about your work or something about you in alliance with a Gemini. I'm also getting the white is taking credit for your work. Or maybe that's what it was. You're not getting the credit you need because you're not white. That is okay. You're not getting the proper meal you would want because that is not seasoned. And I'm guessing that's okay for both of us. We've been living this way for a long time. You think we don't know what oppression is? Hey mom, can we get something at the store? No, we got food at home. We've been living oppression for multiple generations, even after slavery. What the fuck do you think you're going to bring to the table? Oh, your balls. That's what you bring to the table. Oh. 8 of Pentacles, your work, Gemini. Or I'm getting, you sound like a white person. The Hierophant. Yeah. You sound like how a white person would sound. If I just maybe take away the vision, take away your image, make you go on the radio, or just put your thoughts on paper, you sound white. Did you grow up around white people? Who's white in your family? Why you have these white tendencies? Why is she white? I'm getting you have white tendencies about your work or something about maybe the majority of your crowd is white, alright? Maybe white people like to hear about themselves from another race, okay? But I'm getting what you're saying is true though. And people is like, yeah, that's true. I'm getting people wait on what you say. Hand and foot. Hand and glad foot them away from you for produce your work. But I'm getting someone stealing your work or they must steal you. I don't know. They might use chat GPT or they're using the thing that converts the audio to script and then read it out loud. I'm getting someone's taking credit for your work and everybody know you're the real Hierophant. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Two of Cups. So I'm getting you're with a guy or with a girl, and basically whatever you do for your living, you might be a spiritual teacher, a guru, a philosopher. Your partner jealous as fuck, so they're gonna sabotage your work, or they're trying to say that they're the ones who's helping with this. No, the fuck they're not. They didn't help you, just like they didn't help you. They didn't help. This was no participation. All grades were based individually, even if this was a group project or a duo project. But it's the Ace of Pentacles, Gemini. We got the Hermit card. So I'm getting, yeah, your work is being hidden because your thoughts. Maybe somebody don't want people discover you. So maybe someone like, oh my God, I stumbled upon this person's work and I want to keep it for myself, keep the knowledge for myself. Yeah, I feel so Jesus should I keep the knowledge for himself too? No, why should I keep that fucking knowledge to himself about that fucking flood and that ark and I see how all on the blood clot feel? I'm getting someone wants to hide you. Somebody don't want you to get too popular. It's a Virgo. Or someone's like, you're not ready. You're not ready for the thing that comes with work. You didn't ready for kids? Were you ready for kids? Were you ready for multiple wives? Or you listen? No, sweetie. Homeless shelters and jail is not the same thing. No, homeless shelters, jails, and prison is not the same thing, baby. No. You gotta wait on somebody to approve your visitation, my homie. You gotta wait on bail. I have no motherfucking bail. Let me tell you something. You want to do a police check on me? Go right ahead. Go ahead. When I want to do it, Jesus Christ, the man who have so much clout money in either Canada, Toronto, or Montreal that just stuck on my blood clot the way I'm out. So only the police check for me now, please. More my free police. Actually, matter of fact, I would like the email to say how to get a police check because I hear it's free. Or it's been free since 2024. More I want background check in Canada. More I want police check in Canada. More I want my documents for sure. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody might say, oh yeah, you do have a police record. You're a thief. The only person you're thieving is these hearts. You mean? Somebody wants to say you're a thief. Or you're involved in a sting operation, bank scamming. So you involved in a bank scamming and what? Oh, you was a lookout driver and everybody get off and run gun, share the money gun a foreign island and you are the one who take the fall for all this. Man, no blood clots. And you are the Hierophant. Gemini. And even if you and your alliance did try to rob somewhere or get away with this, we get things just like your twin and make sure so your twin gets saved. And your twin would make sure you get saved too. Come on now. Somebody want free me for something. Yeah, we have a Cancer. Or we're getting something about a King of Cups, a white man. That sounds better coming from a white man. Or something about the oath. Who you think all these people met the oath to? You think it's a black man or a white man? All these secret societies, all these things, these Harvey Weinstein Islands, all of these things. Who you think of the man? Who you think of the real Capricorn? Who you think of the real devil? I'm not hide and talk it. No, they may bring forth religion or they might bring forth teachings to say that this is a part of how it's supposed to go. Everybody have to go through this. But I'm getting no. You have to go through it because you're not white. That's why you gotta go through it. Because you ain't white. As a matter of fact, this looks like a men-only blood clot club. Because the Virgo is a man, the Hierophant can be a man too, the King of Cups is a man, and the only person locked up, cage up, come in a blood clot cage, at Eight of Swords, the woman. And that's in the one, thief the ideas off of the woman, the swords. lock her up, cover her mouth, cover her eye, lock her up on everything, and then take away the whole our blood clot information and come back and plagiarize it and say it's you. It wasn't motherfucking you, my nigga. It wasn't you. Just because you can do the same job as her, you know what I mean, you can do blood clot better. And let me tell you motherfucking something too. With her eyes being blindfolded and her hand tied up, she still can produce information. You still have to watch her to get the blood clot information. I feel like it's a bagger. Yeah, it's men only. It's for the boys. Your friends know how your ball sack looks. It's for the boys. But why would your friends know how big your? Why are you sending pictures to you and your? Why do you have a WhatsApp group with you and your pictures sending dick picture each other? It's for the boys. That's why I for the blood clot boys. They look like a man only. It's man only. You see, they don't need you unless they need to. But maybe them walk with her because I'm tired of from that. You get me? I'm also getting that was the introduction, that was initiation. Because even that was the that was the history with Jamaican, the whole back-breaking process, right? It's always about the anus, the ass. Always about the fucking asshole. The gland or the fucking organ that doesn't sucks anything up. It spits it out, right? And that's what them used to do in a humiliation process. When the slave them wouldn't abide, try to fuck them in them ass. Because them gonna bleed, them gonna rip up, them gonna tear up. And not only that, you demasculate a person like that. How fucked up it is to get fucked in the ass by another man who wasn't even the same skin color as you in front of your family, in front of the village, in front of your wife. And of course, it's translated to the bedroom. And Shenseea said that she would like to try anal penetration, and maybe she and a lot more people too. A lot more people in the dancehall industry too, but we need to know who not make fucking on the blood clot ass. We need to know that some of them people here, you know, after the anal sex, some of them man are on the stuck in the blood clot and the man them progress and gone. Because them are turned in a blood clot animal. You think them know what them are do? And then practice it on each other. That's how them know which gland or how far to put it down in there. 1, 2, no. You know, your Cat Williams said, you have to save, you have to tell, they didn't know how much time. If he asked for protecting virginity ass, yeah. And that them want. That's why them they're on each other so much. Yeah, 11. You know what fucking time it is. Your twin, Gemini, and you them are set up for this. A 2 man them want in it. They don't want a man and woman, a 2 man. And if I want woman in it, the man have a big gay. So it's either a gay man and a woman or a 2 man. The woman come last, yeah. Yeah, but the woman comes last because they are coming first. Yeah, judgments. Yeah, judgment upon all of them. Let them go on. Let them play them man's only games. It's okay. And we got meditation. Meditate, Gemini. You're good. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time. That's all.